What's new this fall? Check out NBC's Primetime Preview. Your exclusive look at the new fall season, NBC's Primetime Preview, is coming. Boy, are you in for a good time.
It's NBC's must-see TV primetime preview with Leah Thompson, Jonathan Silverman, the Lawrence brothers, Pamela Reed, Rondell Sheridan, David James Elliott, and Alan Thicke.
Hi, welcome to NBC's must-see TV primetime preview. There's a catchy title. It's an exclusive look at the fall lineup. The big news, of course, is Sunday night. You haven't heard? Oh, well, let's dish. Two of America's favorite comedies are moving. First, it's Mad About You. You didn't know? Really?
Surprise!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
It's all mine! It's all mine! Tell me it's true, baby! Tell me it's true!
Again, a little aroused.
Now I can't reach you.
You guys know what you're doing?
I don't know, you know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Personally, that wouldn't have been my choice.
I panicked!
I need you to kiss me like no man has ever been kissed. Mrs. Buckman, you're trying to seduce me.
You're cute. Are we gonna do something dirty?
All right. To the future.
It's perfect.
Nobody better.
Bravo! Now, you may like Mad About You as a character piece. You may like it as a generational comedy of manners. I like it as a lead-in. Yes, the show that follows is very dear to my heart. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. Ah, the lost art of hula hooping. Next week, How to Love Your Yo-Yo. Hope and Gloria following Mad About You, Sundays this fall. Can I have a drum roll, please?
Ping! Idea for me. What the hell is going on?
What the?
Too many choices.
Thanks for spoiling the surprise.
Ooh, a snappy repartee.
Help me not vomit.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The theme from Looney Tunes keeps playing over and over in my head.
Sorry, no.
You just gotta go there, you just gotta. It's the happiest place on earth.
What? I'm moist with anticipation.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Okay.
I'm not a toy.
Have any non-alcoholic beer?
No.
Good, I'll have a scotch.
Me nor lie.
Oh, there is Sir.
Ping! Idea complete.
Hope and Gloria on its new night Sunday right after Mad About You. Did I mention that? I don't want to be too pushy. Now, before our two shows are two new ones. The first is about three brothers, starring three brothers. We take you now to the Ponderosa. No, not really. It's a comedy starring Matthew, Andy, and Joey Lawrence in brotherly love.
Hello? Matt, it's Andrea. What's wrong with you? Whatever happened to let me see if he's here? You are here. Not for her.
Even though we are brothers and there is a camaraderie there and everything, we really do, you know, work as professionals.
I'll tell him that you called. Bye-bye. Andrea called.
Now, as far as a mother, I think you just try to keep him entertained and keep his mind off himself.
Don't worry, Wolverine will protect you.
And he walks around and does a lot of very weird things.
He's unbelievable for 7 years old. He surprises everybody every day.
I am Pillow Man. I have a head shaped like a pillow.
Would you stop fooling around in the kitchen so I can get dinner on the table?
Allow me to cook some meat with my eyes.
Andy's a little miniature. I think of him as like a little George Burns, you know?
Chill my half brother.
Who are you?
That's the Kool-Aid tea.
You know, between Pillow Man and Freakout Boy, you must be very proud.
As a matter of fact, I am.
Whatever happens, would you clap for my son?
I don't think there's anybody in the business better than each of these guys. Andrew and Matt are just great.
What? What What are you looking at?
Nothing.
It's a shirt, right?
No.
I was gonna change.
So change.
So there's the shirt.
Oh my God.
Join us for Brotherly Love, Sundays this fall.
On NBC. The remote.
Next is a comedy starring a stand-up comic. Good thinking. Here's Rondell Sheridan.
I tend to be quiet by myself, but I do have this kid quality. I used to stand there trying to get my mom's attention. Ma, 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 ma. And my mother would be right there. I'm thinking maybe she didn't hear me. I'll say it on the other side. Ma, 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 ma. Then I realized all moms have the eternal ma device. They flick a switch, they don't hear anything, they just see you standing there going. I'm really the straight man at the office. And at home, I get to be the character. The gifted student magnet school.
Mm-hmm. Trevor's gonna be very successful, just like his father.
Trevor needs your help.
Hear that? Our young Einstein still needs his father's help. What's he working on?
He got his head stuck in the banister again.
When there's a child there, you aren't the focus. But the idea of the game is not who can upstage who. It's to have a great scene.
I just picked up Trevor from school. He claims to be sick.
And you don't think he is?
Well, I find it hard to believe he caught a bad case of menopause from his music teacher.
Is it warm in here? Am I just having a hot flash?
You be me, I'll be you. What would you, Dad, say to me, Trevor, in this situation?
First, I'll tell you to get your feet off my table. Now sit up straight and tell me about school.
I need $5. I gotta have $5.
Wait, stop. I don't like the way you're doing me.
It's just such a great cast. For example, Sarah Rue, who plays Darby, the receptionist, brought a lot of color and texture to her quirkiness, that Valley Girl thing that she does.
I have your sandwich and here are your car keys.
What are you doing with my keys?
Didn't you say get me a sandwich and take my Jag?
No, I said get me a sandwich.
Oh, like take the Jag wasn't implied.
Getting Mitchell Whitfield from Friends was just really great.
I can't believe it. The $2 fish ate the $75 fish.
There's a lot of great chemistry that's there.
I used to be happy. Now I don't even want to go to school anymore. I used to be happy. Now I'm sad.
And you bought this.
He was great in The Office. Catch Minor Adjustments this fall on NBC.
Now Sunday night is another great night of must-see TV. Brotherly Love with the Lawrence Brothers, Minor Adjustments with Rondell Sheridan, Mad About You with Paul and Helen, Hope and Gloria with Cynthia, Jessica, Rico, Taylor, and Dennis. Sundays will never be the same, huh, Morley? And that's only one night. More when we come back. Welcome back to NBC's must-see TV primetime preview. Tuesday night, one of the funniest nights on TV. You get your wings, you get your news radio, and of course, Frasier. And if you thought the world of lawyers couldn't get any funnier than what we've been seeing on real-life TV, well, you have to catch Pursuit of Happiness.
I need you to take a letter. Now.
I'd rather get a bikini wax with duct tape.
It's about this guy, and things start out real good, and then,
Hey, sis!
her brother, Lawrence,
Larry.
who is out of work.
Who's played by the brilliant Larry Miller, by the way.
And we take him in.
Hey, I just saw this comforter in a catalog. I wonder if it's the same one.
Excuse me! I'm naked.
Well, here's why.
I like him. The character of Larry is too sweet to hate, but too annoying to live with.
Did I mention I think I'm losing my hair?
If it's coming out in clumps, it's probably just nerves.
Shut up, Larry!
We're all in this deal where we're trying to be happy.
Now we know what happened to Rosemary's Baby.
The thing with Alex is he really has a good heart. You know, I think he just is a little over the top. Kind of like myself.
Okay, now remember, when we're in the courtroom, just tell the truth, the way we rehearsed it. Maybe we'll both make a few bucks, okay? All right. Wait. What are we forgetting?
Do you sleep at night, or do you actually have to keep moving to stay alive?
You know how I hate birthdays.
The other people in the building wanted to throw you a party.
Just let them jump out and yell surprise.
All right, that's fine, whatever. Let's just get it over with. Okay, so where is everybody? There's nobody in there.
Surprise!
Fine. You got me.
Somehow I rise above it all.
Here you go. Happy birthday.
Thanks, Gene. Did you bake this?
Yeah, I did. Here, let me give you the recipe. Open box, remove.
I think that you will find that I become more of a lunatic as we go along.
Happy birthday to you. Please. Happy birthday to you.
Join me for the Pursuit of Happiness this fall on NBC's must-see TV Tuesday.
Just when you thought NBC's Thursday night couldn't get any better with Seinfeld, Friends, and ER, now they introduce Jonathan Silverman in The Single Guy. You're going to love him. Tell a friend.
Jonathan, I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say she is the most beautiful woman in the world.
That's my type.
I know.
We analyze single people in the 90s. Wait a minute. That is 4 glasses.
I didn't tell you guys. I thought I told you. Delilah's coming.
Delilah. Hello. I think Jonathan's ideal woman has to be funny.
Do you think he likes her?
Likes her? That's a joke, right?
Then why is Johnny being so nice to her?
He's in shock. She's a monster.
I had an amazing drink there last month with Bobby.
Bobby?
De Niro. It happens to be right next to this place where my grandfather had a drink with Papa Hemingway. Without this job, I would never have even interviewed George.
Washington.
Bush.
Damn, I was so close. Same job. Try another one on us.
We did a piece in the magazine on America's next generation of great novelists, and well, you'll never guess who wrote the piece.
Anybody?
James
Michener?
Pulitzer.
Prize?
Right.
Hey, I got one! But it won't be a date of the week type of thing. It'll examine many aspects of many different relationships. And you would be?
Cable guy.
Yet we do have other characters on the show. We have a newlywed couple.
I saw that. What? That little look thing that you guys do? What look?
Oh, this one?
That's the one.
We have a couple that just had a baby, so they're dealing with parenthood.
Janine, he's making that noise again.
It's called breathing.
What a great mom, huh?
Being on Thursday night, Must-see TV is very exciting. They're sandwiching us between the top two comedies on all of television.
You married people have this bizarre need to turn everyone else into married people. You're like vampires.
There's certainly nothing wrong with being single, and I tend to stay single for as long as I can.
Do you go out much?
Yes, I go out much, and I'm a very good time.
The world is full of surprises.
Following Seinfeld this fall, Leah Thompson stars as a cartoon artist living a comic strip life in Caroline in the City.
Caroline's just like a 90s gal, you know. She lives in New York. She's single. She has no idea how to run her personal life at all.
Whatever happened to the good old days when you break up with a guy and he'd just disappear? All your relationships end badly.
You say that like it's my fault.
Well, the old lady in Murder, She Wrote never thinks it's her fault, but every time she shows up at a dinner party, someone dies. After a while, she's got to start thinking, hey.
Annie's like a modern-day Rhoda. From the old Mary Tyler Moore show.
Caroline, don't give up. This is New York City. You could toss one of these pears out the window and hit a terrific guy. Yeah, right.
Hey!
Let's see what we got.
What's your name?
Juliet?
Hi, Juliet. I'm Jeff.
No, my name's not really Juliet. It's Caroline. Juliet's, you know, from Romeo and Juliet. There's the whole balcony scene, and no wonder you can't find a date. Oh, gee, Caroline, is something wrong? No, but it's so nice of you to ask.
Should I stay, or do you two want to be alone?
Richard is dry.
Seems I won't be able to make a living as a real artist until after I'm dead.
Richard is a little repressed.
Bummer, huh?
Richard is tortured.
You know, you seem more than qualified for this job.
I am.
Well, why do you want it?
Money.
Richard, I think, is going to probably end up being a lot of things to Caroline. Or who knows, maybe even her boyfriend.
Her romantic life is perfect. Dell and I had a big fight and broke up.
Uh-oh. They're here.
How bad is it?
It's blonde, 22, and her dress fits like a sausage casing.
She has a boyfriend that kind of doesn't work out too good.
Dell tells me you draw that little Caroline cartoon.
Yeah, you read my comic strip?
No, I stopped reading the funnies when I was a child.
Oh, so you must be a week behind.
Dell's really into kind of being cool, but I think that whenever Dell really tries to be cool, he falls flat on his face.
Oh, you're here. I called. There was no answer, so I thought you two might have been walking the cat.
Interesting euphemism.
One thing great about Caroline is that she lives in New York, she's successful, she's a woman, but she still has a certain innocence about her, a certain hopefulness, and I hope to have some of that myself. Yes! Make a date with Caroline in the City, Thursdays, this fall on NBC.
You got it, Leah. So Thursday's got the gang from Friends, The Single Guy, Seinfeld, Leah Thompson's Caroline in the City, and ER. Definitely must-see television, and you absolutely must see the hottest new drama of the season right after this. Welcome back to NBC's primetime preview. From the creator of Magnum P.I. and Quantum Leap comes a new hero for the 90s. Even people in their 20s are going to love this guy. Yes, the show is Jag, and you're cleared for takeoff.
Wake up! The good humor man is here, and he's got a good humor lady with him.
Lieutenant Pike reporting his ordered, sir.
Now, what would a pair of naval lawyers in dress whites be doing on a carrier in the middle of the Med?
JAG stands for Judge Advocate General. It's the lawyer department of the Navy. These guys handle divorces and they handle murder investigations.
Any idea who murdered Angela?
Who said she was murdered? She couldn't have fallen overboard or committed suicide.
Angela wouldn't do that.
Fall overboard or commit suicide. He's a good guy. He's not out to be a hero. He's just out to do a job to the best of his ability.
Those are my men and my machines, Lieutenant, and no damn JAG lawyer is going to tell me what to do with them, understood?
Yes, sir, and I respectfully disagree.
He still doesn't know whether it was an accident, murder, or suicide.
I don't want to hear suicide or murder. I want a finding of accidental death.
She was murdered. Smacks of feature film all over him. We're shooting on the set from Crimson Tide for the first episode.
That set originally was a couple of $1 million set. I mean, you can't do that in episodic, but we did it. It looks fresh and new and different.
I'm trying.
2,500 yards in closing.
This is all very new for me, and I'm excited about it. It's a lot of fun.
Tracy is phenomenal. She's not only beautiful, she's very intelligent.
Lieutenant Austin is a computer weapons specialist.
I thought you were a lawyer.
I'm multi-talented, sir.
I'm sure you are, Lieutenant.
No, you're not, sir. But in time, I'll prove it to you.
Obviously, it's not a sitcom, but there are some comic tones. With 5,000 men and only a handful of women on this ship, a love triangle wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, God, I need you tonight.
A love quadrangle wouldn't surprise you.
It's just a high standard of excellence on the show. It's got mystery. Maybe this will force Washington to realize that a battle carrier is no place for women. It's got romance. You know what they say about gold wings and dress whites? They'll get you in bed anywhere.
Except here.
It's got action.
You're flying? Really know how to build a guy's confidence, Kate.
I'm sure that if you tune in for the first 2 minutes, you'll stay for the 2 hours.
You know what they say about gold wings and a white uniform.
Jag Takes Flight, Saturdays this fall on NBC.
If you've seen Kindergarten Cop, you know Arnie's partner, Pamela Reed. Well, this fall, she's a single mother of 4 working as a judge. Now, that's a caseload, and this is home court.
Tell me, what's so fascinating about the internet anyway?
I'm onlining with Dad.
How's he doing?
He's got a virus in his CPU.
That's a single life.
I like the combination of being a mother of 4 and judge in family court.
This isn't the return counter at Marshall Fields.
Judge Solomon, he refuses to use the pot.
I've got an idea. Work with my boys.
Everything won't take place in the courtroom. There'll be a lot of things in chambers.
Okay, honey. Sink 'em.
At home and at court, she's trying to get people to take responsibility for their actions. She has a bit more success in court than she does at home.
I quit college. I thought about how to break it to you all the way from Wisconsin, and I never did figure it out.
Kids? How do you take those robes off and go home and be a mom?
You are going back to college.
Mom, I'm your son. You carried me for 9 months.
Yeah, and I'm not doing it again.
Can't believe how strict you're being. You won't let me go out on school nights, you give me a curfew. Jennifer's parents let her stay until midnight, and they even watch her baby.
You're not playing with Jennifer anymore.
Does anybody know how to control kids? There's a woman in Iowa we all need to call, and we just have to get the phone number, and then everything's going to be okay for all of us.
Unlike you, I don't get all caught up in the idea of having the world's most perfect children. The way Kenyon and I spoil the boys, I feel God is smiling down on me. Every day I can wake up without hearing, "Don't move, Mom, we have to reload."
I enjoy playing this character, and I like all of the stuff they're throwing at me.
Marshall Ellis, Ellis Marshall, Marshall Mushu, Mushu Marshall.
So I have a lot of plans for this family. I hope to see them through to the finish, and I hope the finish is a long ways away.
You are without a doubt the most stubborn, unbearable woman in the whole world.
Well,
I won't be known for my cooking.
Okay, Pam, here's a game plan for Saturday night. You take off with Jag, you watch John Larroquette, a little home court, and then it's Sisters. Well, by then it's almost Sunday, and you gotta get ready for football. What a fun weekend. More of NBC's primetime preview after this. Hey, don't forget to watch Hope and Gloria on its new night Sundays right after Mad About You. I hope you've enjoyed this look inside NBC's new season of Must-See TV. Looks like it's going to be one fall you must see, and I'll see you Sunday nights here on NBC.
I believe, Miles. Do you believe? I believe.
Oh, yeah.
We're the good guys.